Secretary Jocelyn Benson, Michigan Secretary of State, Jocelyn Benson. This has been going on the last couple of days, okay? The last couple of days, this was on, no, what day is today? Today's Tuesday, right? Right, today's Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Saturday night, this is allegedly, Saturday night, some protesters decided to go outside the home of Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson as she was allegedly putting her kid to sleep, her 4-year-old. Or no, she wasn't putting her kid to sleep. She was watching, they're going to start watching The Grinch Stole Christmas or whatever. Some Christmas movie with the Grinch. And they were going to watch The Grinch Stole Christmas movie. But before that happened, some protesters outside her home were bullhorning her home. Okay. Over the election integrity here in the state of Michigan. Okay. Sherwood Heights or Sherwood Village or whatever the fuck. Livernois and 7 Mile Road. Detroit. It's a neighborhood. That's where it happened. I'm not doxing anybody. It's public information. It's fucking. That's what the news. That's what the mainstream media is reporting. And for all you nerds out there saying, "Well, you're telling everybody where she lives," I don't even know where the fuck her fucking address is. I don't know. I didn't dox her. This is coming from the mainstream media, okay? Especially Channel 7. I got that from the mainstream media. And I don't trust the mainstream media very often. So anyway, she says that people were outside her house armed with guns. First off, it was dark out. How do you know they had a gun? Did you look out the fucking window and have... I mean, does your eyes have like this lizard X-ray X-Men night vision where you can see the fucking guns through people's clothes or whatever as they're carrying concealed? Even if they were carrying open, it's fucking dark out. I've seen that neighborhood. There's no street lights. How the fuck do you know people are carrying guns or not? From the inside of your house, your $5,750,000 house. What do you do? Just like, is that a gun? I don't know. I can't really tell. That's an assault rifle. Holy shit. I don't know. How the fuck do you know people are carrying guns outside your house? What the fuck? And it's a public street. There's like one video. I seen one video. I literally did. I seen one video of this shit. And there was like 15 people out there yelling. I didn't see any bullhorns. The mainstream media... I think if there was bullhorns, the mainstream media would have falsely reported it or whatever. I don't know, whatever. I damn sure didn't see any guns. And then she says, well, they were Trump supporters. Well, how do you know they were Trump supporters? How do you know it wasn't Antifa? First off, Antifa is not a group, it's an ideology. Yeah, you heard that right. You heard it from Raging Rob. And there's no chain of command in Antifa. It's just like anonymous. Anybody can put on a guy's face mask and claim they're anonymous. Well, it's the same thing with Antifa. There's no chain of command. Anybody can throw on a fucking black sweater, sunglasses, and a black hat and say, oh, I'm Antifa. And it stands for anti-fascist. Let's put on record. I'm an anti-fascist. Does that mean I'm Antifa? But anyway, so how did she know that they're Trump supporters? I mean, did she said, well, they were on Trump memorabilia. You seen that in the dark? You seen that? You looked out your fucking window at 9:30 p.m. on a winter night on a Saturday and seen Trump t-shirts and hats in the dark? No street lights? I call bullshit. And this bullhorning... You got a $750,000 house, right? I've seen these fucking houses in a neighborhood. These are not fucking ranches. These are fucking castles. I know they got thick glass. Okay? Security probably alerted her that they were outside the house. She probably didn't hear shit. She's a liar. And the next thing, you're the Secretary of State, you stupid bitch. You're telling me I can't carry a gun at the polls? Who the fuck are you? You're not a legislator. You don't make the fucking laws. You're the Secretary of State. Okay? You're in charge of driver's licenses and license plates and shit. Okay? You're in charge of marriage licenses, and that's what I go to the Secretary of State for. You're not in charge of the fucking gun laws in Michigan. You're not in charge of gun permits. You have no right to tell me where I can and cannot carry. You're an elected official. You work for me. Let's get that straight, Jocelyn Benson. You work for me. You only exist out here because of me. Because of people like me. And I didn't vote for you. And I'll keep your name in mind when you're up for re-election. Don't worry. When you're up for re-election, I'll keep your name in mind. I'll keep that fucking lesbo's name in mind, Dana Nessel. And I'll keep Gretchen Hitler's name in mind. All three of you bitches are going to be on my head on election day when you're up for re-election. Don't worry about that. I keep my elected officials in check. That's what I do. That's what patriotism is. Okay? That's what. If you don't do that, you're not a patriot. What does it say in the Constitution? You took an oath of the Constitution. What does it say? That you have the legal right to keep your elected officials in check. I mean, it doesn't say those exact words. It says you have the legal right to hold your government accountable for their actions. Jocelyn Benson, you are the Secretary of my state, and I'm holding you accountable for your actions. Election integrity. Keep that in mind. God, I shouldn't drink beer before I make YouTube videos. Okay? I'm not going to come up here and threaten anybody or anything like that. I'm not going to sit outside somebody's house and scream and yell. I don't do that shit. I don't threaten anybody's house. I don't do shit like that. I'm better than that. I don't sit outside somebody's house and threaten their kids and threaten their family. That's shit that I don't do. Okay? I understand. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt anybody's kids or anything like that. Go put your 4-year-old to sleep. And don't worry about what we're doing on the public street, okay? Anyway, Merry Christmas. Go watch your fucking what is it called? The Grinch Stole Christmas? Yeah. Gretchen is the Grinch that stole Christmas here in Michigan. Well, she's trying to, at least. She's got some kind of extension to December 20th. I don't know. I'm leaving the fucking state next week. Going to Florida. I won't be back to 2021, so whatever the fuck they do, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm fucking out of here, motherfucker. Fuck this.